Oh, hi, Aurora. Hi, hello. What's up? What's up? Oh, I just finished painting my room. I'm sitting in an empty room. But I have to play. Oh, it was green before, but now it's white again. Well, I hope you're doing alright, Rura. I forgot which dungeon, let me check. Yeah, I already painted everything twice, but I think I will have to paint it again tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sitting in a very heavy air. Okay, it's Sky Stairway. Are the fumes poisonous? Okay, I guess I will open my room. Okay, I will be sitting in an empty room and it will also be like 5 degrees. Yippee. What was the paint called again? So there are like 2 different kinds of paint, right? So one is like chalk based or something. And one has like a weird name that I forgot. And I have the weird one. I think I already have comfy sweaters, but I don't have a pretty sweater. Maybe I should get a pretty one. Virgin killer sweater, except I don't have boobs. I can't show more than my hands. Otherwise you will see my ugliness. Okay, I realize I might have made a mistake because it didn't bring food with me and it seems like there's almost no food in this dungeon. I think the point of it was kind of to have side boob, right? Let me check. Seems like there is a version with like a boob window and one without. Interesting. In Germany that there's saying that is in Skoner rucken kann auch and sucken. Ein Skoner rucken kann auch and sucken. It means a nice bag can also, how do you say? A nice bag can also like. How do you translate this? A nice bag can also make you feel delighted. That's what it means. And in Germany it's a rhyme. Hi Alexa, hello. Oh sorry for misgendering you again. But Alex, it seems like you have lost some weight, isn't that nice? What does VOC mean? Ikes. I see. Cancer risk. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Oh, hi, Tachi. Yeah, hi. I was busy. I'm sitting in my cancer coursing room, I guess. Cancer causing room, full of color, fresh paint. How was your stream? Well, I dropped by twice or something, but I was pretty busy. I also hope I don't get cancer. Cancer kills slowly, but the only good way is to die quickly. The risk is even lower. I see. Maybe I should read the packaging. My window is currently open, so I'm sure it's fine. Oh, Tachi answered me. You finished Tails and Knuckles stories. I loved this game. I'm a bit sad I couldn't watch more. The game is really nice. Although, I never played it myself. But I watched Let's Play some of it like a billion times. I didn't play it because there is no good PC port. I mean, there's kind of no PC port at all, I think, or is there? Maybe there is. Wait, is there actually? Oops, I'm stupid. Touchera, you can always take yourself out. You don't have to ask anybody. Smiley face. But you're not allowed, because only I'm allowed. Oh, but it's not on Steam, right? Maybe that was the issue. I can't remember. Because I know that Adventure 2 is on Steam. Rura, don't worry. Stop worrying right now. Stop or else. You can keep talking, but you have to stop worrying. I wonder why Vivi watched me today. What is the explanation? I wonder. What the change? What changed? Vivi makes me feel confused. Hi Gangan, so you would freak me when noted. You would freak you, noted. Did I say yes or no to me, or I can't remember any of this? Okay, so, oh, it's even on sale. Okay, to be honest, I have no idea what the issue was then. Well, I know that the PC ports are kind of weird sometimes and they have weird graphics and stuff, but I think that's fine. I think they have like some textures I messed up and stuff like that. It's a bit weird. ESLs exactly, they are always a bit scuffed, but that's not the issue, that's fine. What the fuck? You can't say that, that's like being racist, except worse. She hates ESL. I'm sorry for what I am. Okay, Tachi, thank you for the link. I will look at it later. Well, English is actually, I mean, that's like normie talk, but English isn't that hard actually. Sorry for saying normie stuff. Well, I think if you compare to European languages, English is like the easiest one. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, English is easier than any European language. I think at least. And obviously it's definitely easier than Japanese and stuff like that. I mean, let's think about the reverse. So if any European language would be easier than English, which one would it be? It's hard for me to think of one. I mean, sure English is scuffed but it's not hard, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I guess the disconnection between pronunciation and how you spell stuff, that's like the most difficult part, I think. You know, from the phonetic system, Japanese is so much easier. Japanese has such clear phonetics and such clear grammatic, it's crazy. It's very nice. Maybe when I check my phone midstream and all my shadows have to wait. Okay, not quite what I said, but it's fine. Spanish is similar to Japanese, that sounds kind of weird, but maybe. Sounds kind of unlikely, but maybe. I don't actually think. I mean, French is fine, but I don't really think like French sounds super beautiful or anything like that. But I don't think it sounds bad or anything. I'm immune to everything. The life ring is so overpowered, it's crazy. When you were a teen, you watched Nice Guy and you were surprised to see a character that is called Marika. I see. My condolences for watching that shit-ass anime. I'm just kidding, maybe partially, I don't know. The story is so bad though. Season 2 is like horrible, I hated it. Just open the fucking locker. Just open it. Please, just open it. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. How hard can it be to open like the fucking locker? I'm going crazy. Or like the pendant or whatever, you know what I mean. What's the worst enemy I've seen? I wonder. What did I really dislike? I once watched one that was called Strawberry something, Strawberry Panic or something. Is it called Strawberry Panic? Do you know the one? Hanagi, I don't think I know this one. Let me look it up. Yes, it was this one. So, you know, the only girl I had something with, she was like a lesbian, you know. And I watched it for her. I did something stupid like this. Yeah, I think Elfenlied is like middling. Wait, am I confusing animes again? No, I'm not confusing it. Guys, did you know that Elfenlied is a German word that means like a song of elves? The song of that elves make, that's what it means. The song that elves sing. I have no idea why it's called that though. Oh hi Swigert, hi hello. Rural, do you remember the part in Elfenlied where the girl suddenly asks if the guy wants to touch her boobs? So they're sitting at a table and they're talking about whatever and the girl is like, do you want to touch my boobs out of nowhere? It's crazy. And the translation, they had a footnote, and the footnote was like, yes, she really said that. There was like a translation note, and it said like, yes, she actually says this. And then the girl has like all her limbs ripped off. I remembered you guys will love it. I just remembered that you guys will love it. There's like a girl that has all her limbs detached and then she is like a nugget. But she has like weird Esper hands so she can still do stuff a bit. Then she has doll appendages and she moves them with invisible Esper hands. It's pretty interesting actually. Oh yeah, Kiss Shot was also a nugget, that's true. You know, actually the girl that lost all her limbs is like the only character I really liked in Elfenlied. She was the most interesting character in my opinion. Pound lost all PP guys. But guys, lend me your PP because my Pound lost all PP. What the heck, Swigert has all the PP stored for himself though. I don't know absolute boyfriend, but it sounds kind of weird. Guys, I don't understand why. Okay guys, can I do some Mandara talk? Is it okay? Can I do a Manhara talk? No, I don't think I can, maybe. Let me think about it. If I say what I want to say, what will it reveal about my heart, I wonder? Did I say hi to Prince Anime? Hello, hi, hello, I have no idea. I don't nor can I say this. No, I think it will be misunderstood. I'm bad at noticing when people first arrive if they don't say hi to me. Stop edging you Oz, but I thought you guys liked it. It will feel bad afterwards. No, it will feel better afterwards. First you etch and then it will feel good. I'm just wondering. Yeah, at first it has to hurt a bit, you know, pain is freedom. Why is it switching me around? Okay guys, let's try our luck. Guys, look at Rayquaza, look at how it looks. Doesn't it kind of look like a green snake thing, get it? Yeah, sorry, I can't remember how she's actually called. Let me think. How's she called again? Don't say it. Something snake thing. Is it green or no? I'm stupid. Where is she? Where is she? I'm yes, she is green. What the fuck? What the fuck, I was gassed it so hard. The rayquaza can do 1 damage to me, but I rack like 3 damage every turn I exist. Fuck. Oh no, too early to say fuck. Yippee, we have all of them. Guys, we have all of them except Keglian, that's it. Now guys, let's see how my idea works. It's not VOT 3 yet. Let me change my stream title. Hung.
This game is so easy.
Okay, that's awesome. What do I need to get Catchlin? Well, Hung. Okay, listen, it's a bit complicated. I will explain it. First, you need a Pokemon with a fast friend ability, and it needs to have very high IQ because the fast friend ability is only learned with very high IQ. And I chose Mule. See, it has fast trend. And then I also need the golden mask equipped. And then my Pokemon also has to be either level 99 or level 100. And with all of this combined, there is a 0.1% chance that you can recruit Sechlin, so 1 in 1,000. And it's also extremely strong and it has double speed and stuff. It's basically designed to be not really recruitable. It's more or less like an Easter egg basically. But we will do it anyways. Okay, first, Mew has to learn the sucker move. I forgot how it's called. Super Sucker or whatever it's called, Giga Drainer or whatever. Tachi, never give up. What does giving up even mean? Okay, I need to have Giga Drain. Now there will be a little bit of preparation. Okay, what else do I need? I need a mobile orb. Yes, I need one mobile orb. Wait, don't tell me I don't have one. Oh, I have one. Okay, then we take all the gummies because we can eat them. I guess we only have two. I've never actually killed a single kid clone, so I'm not sure how it goes. Oh, I prepared a counter by the way. Here. But it starts at 1. I couldn't make it start at 0. It's supposed to be like level 90. What do you mean by this? That level is pretty irrelevant because all its stats are max anyway. All the stats are all 255. Duh. The level doesn't matter. Level just increases stats and the stats adjust. These are just maxed out anyways. I need the Porgan. Where is it? What number does Porgan have? $137, I guess. Okay, we need to go in the dungeon to teach Giga Drain. So I can use recycle. Okay, I think Pound will be useless for this challenge, but we can relearn it anyways. There's no risk because we can't really relearn all of it. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, we have to get a different Porgan. My bad. Or I guess we can teach this one recycle. That's fine too. Tachi, I haven't even decided what you should draw. I won't choose myself because my design is not finished. So who should we draw? Does anyone have suggestions? So my original waifu is Senchugahara. But I will feel bad because I will feel kind of sad because then I will have loot art, but I will change my design. WTF Mio, can you stop killing everybody? Oh hello Arrow Karasu, hi hello, it's going very good, I'm preparing for the Keglian grind. Wait, let me pin a message that explains it. Okay, I haven't killed a single cackler and the one is still fake, but not for long, not for long. Yes, it's basically gambling. Everything is always just gambling. Gambling in disguise. Living is gambling, guys. Okay, I need the scarf that lets me see stuff. Okay, it's kind of a lot to explain and I struggle with explaining because of my TTS. But just trust me. Trust me bro, trust me. Okay, I guess we can take an escape orb too. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's fine, and now we need like a bunch of elixirs and stuff. We don't need apples because I will be starving anyway. It can't be helped. Okay, let's try like this. Oh, I have a lot of money. Look, almost 200k. Well, Vivi love me if I give her all my money. Guys, be right back, be right back. 5-minute break. Okay, very short 5 minutes. Okay, I think we can start it. Maybe we will fail, but it's fine. Let me put away Giga Drain. Guys, I mapped my shoulder buttons to the counter. Isn't that nice? I made like a small Python script. Now when I press the shoulder buttons, it will increase the Kegleon counter. Okay, there are different dungeons we can use, but we can go Mystifying Forest. Okay guys, so first we equip the X-ray specs. There is no Kegleon store on this. So we move on and we do this until we find a Kegleon store. Is the counter a separate source or an OBS text box? No, it's just a terminal window basically, that I included in OBS. The X-ray specs are super overpowered by the way, as you can see. But I never could use them because I always have to use the golden mask. Still no Kekleon star. No stall, no stall. No store, no store. Me when I fail Kekla and grind because I can't find a store. Okay Tachi, is there any character you would like to draw? Can I also choose the posture or should I leave it to you? still no store. More desks, Charas and Maki Zenin. Who is this? Sorry, I've never heard of them. Maybe Catchlian stores are all despawned. They run away because they are scared. There is a store. Do you see the store? On the left, this is a saw. You can see it because the red dot is not moving. Do you see it? There he is. Okay, this is a good place too. Okay, so basically now we steal. No, first we use the mobile orb. Okay, that's it. And now we equip the golden mask. Okay, now we can kill him, I guess. Let's see how much damage it takes. Okay, 85 is not very much, to be honest. Oh fuck, I forgot something. I need a seat. How is it called again? Berserk seat or something? Okay, that was the first one. Okay, but we are not allowed to count because it was the first one. Okay, where the heck are the Kaklons? There they are. Okay, why exactly does silver went to 1 damage? Wait, why did the life ring not block this? Wait, what is happening?
Sai-chama needs a kiss. Mua.
Why did my attack and special attack? What the fuck? Skunting used memento. Okay, I need to die. Okay, I actually need to die. But I can't leave the wall. I have to stay inside the wall. Okay, the memento is kind of stupid. I literally can't kill one because I can't do damage because I got mementoed. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I'm learning things, okay. I'm learning, I can't enter the wall again. I will die. But maybe I can kill one to increase the counter first. Thank you. Okay, I increased the counter. Wait, did one or two die? Okay, that's like a weird thing. Let me fix that. There's like a weird pixel. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so now we have killed 3 of them. Now we have killed 4 of them, but now I will have to reset because I made a mistake. But the counter won't reset because the probability is still kept, you know what I mean, so the counter will just say. The counter will just stay. Okay, sorry, my bad, I forgot something. But I'm learning. So first, I should use earthquake. I should use earthquake because it will make them ground type. No, we can do that later. Okay, no, we won't use earthquake. We just need a berry. We need a seed. Guys, I need your seats, smiley face. How's it called again? It's the violin seat, I got it. Okay, let's do it again. But guys, we already hit 4 of them. Oh. Okay, we killed 3 of them. I can't lower the counter. So what I wanted to say earlier. So, So this is not supposed to be like. No, how can I say it neutrally? Okay, so why is No, it will always sound wrong. Guys, I realized that if I want to say something and there's no way to say it without sounding weird, maybe it's a me issue. Oh hey Agumastanchion, how are you? Agamai, did you manage to remove the background by the way? Aguilami, you had an idea that I make like a website. Have you thought about this idea for the icons you know? Like the icon website, do you remember? You're going to use 7TV, so basically you're saying I made the feature that I programmed was a necessary smiley face. Interesting, just kidding, just kidding. Well, I programmed that it works with icons that are local, you know. Because you said that you don't want to use 7TV. So I made it so you just have to put the icons into the folder. Just to put the icons into the folder, you know, just put the fry into the bag. Just kidding, I wanted to do it anyway. I wanted to make this feature anyway. No, this time I'm really just shockin'. No, I'm Agumi. I'm really just joking this time. I swear. Don't do anything, please. Women shouldn't do anything anyways, right? Smiley face. Just kidding. Getting camped at speedrun. Getting cancelled speedrun. Oh hi Nikumi. Oh hi hello. I'm grinding Kekkonen. Well, I want to, but I can't find them. Okay guys, why does one not watch me for like months and then suddenly watches me again? Despite me changing nothing about anything. Are you telling me that people like they haha? Though. Gotta be here for the big moment, which is surely soon. Yes, it will be very soon. Trust. Look, I already killed 4 of them, except it's a lie, I only killed 3 of them. Wait. What the fuck is this? I finished it on Shine. I finished the dungeon, what the heck? This is horrible. So you're telling me I was ignored and I was questioning myself constantly and stuff for like literally months and they all just did it because they wanted me. Did I miss them? They wanted me to miss them. That's crazy. No, I don't want this guy in my team, sorry. Okay guys, Kakon grind really soon, I swear. Any second now. Tachi, I will have caught like 5 billion Kekons until you come back. So you know I was streaming, I was trying like to catch them. You know I was like trying to stream on times that are convenient for them just so they would watch me, but they never did. Oh, there is the Keglian store, but it's also foggy. Okay, now we steal from this freaker. Stealing his stupid apple. No, we have to steal something expensive. Stealing his stupid link box. Ha, that wrecked, idiot. Now we eat the violent seed. No, we killed them all. Okay. I forgot to equip the golden mask so it doesn't count, but now we are ready. Trust, trust. How I in your yes, we're killing them. We are going to kill all the storekeepers. Okay, this one did count, but I made a miscount earlier, so now we are really at 4. So now we can really begin the grind, show how much damage I do. Now we are at 5. Look how much damage I'm doing. Look, we're doing like insane amount of damage. It's so easy though. Look, it's so easy. Oh, I counted by accident. My bad. Yeah, it will be super easy, and then there will be super loot art. Except I still don't know which character I want. Oh, this one didn't count because it was too far away. Yes, I'm super evil. I'm just killing all of them. Look how easy this is. This is like the easiest game of my life. The problem is that we have killed 24 and we need to have like a 50% chance we need to kill like 700. That's why we need Giga Drain, because now we can just use Giga Drain and we can restore our HP. I wonder what changed that they suddenly started watching me again. If they wanted the killing to stop, they can choose to be kidnapped by Nikki. Yeah, exactly. So it's basically I'm innocent. It's funny that Kiklian actually shows here. Okay guys, to be fair, killing them is much easier than I thought. Look how easy it is. All these gummies, they paid. The deaths will continue until you surrender to me. Yes, exactly. I'm like the demon lord, you know. You guys told me you would like me more if I commit genocide. You literally said this to me. You made me like this. Yeah, they don't even fight back because I'm literally standing inside a wall and they can't do anything. But by the way, there is a way to get super strong so you don't even have to be inside the wall. But it's the easiest strats. I should take the items on the ground because they keep standing on it and it's kind of annoying. Oh, I counted twice in my bed. So this one won't be counted. Oh, do I have water? Yes, I will drink some water. I drank a bunch of water. H-disc, I guess that's nice. Life says Viporium plush, let's go. Okay, tell me how it went, tell me how to research went later. Okay, you can make a Google document. Should I disappear for 5 months to get naked to think about me sometimes? You know this would literally work. This would actually work on me. I'm like the type that will go insane. I'm kind of paranoid that I'm forgetting something and I can't actually recruit them, but it should be fine. Roll call org, sure. Watch I'm bored, is it called that? No, it's watch I'm leaderboard. Why do I say watch time so weirdly? Watch time board. Oh, now she can say it. Oh Nikome, oh you have watched me so much already, that's crazy. We have already killed 100 almost. Only 100 more, that's not how it works, Vigart. Only 900 more, that's not how it works though. If I just spam the A button I won't have to think. I'm thinking is bad. Oh hi Sandy, hi hello. Welcome in, I'm committing genocide. Thank you. I hope you like genocide. What the heck is genocide? We'll be right back. Now and all we want to be right back. We will continue. Oh sorry. My TTS said something weird, don't mind it. Okay, so basically all psychic type moves will one-shot them, so if I learn psychic they will die in one hit too. What the heck, there are so many and I don't even have one, I'm so jealous. Guys, maybe I will just press the A button even if it's a bit slower because I don't have to think then. No, I don't need a sub, I need a good character design. I guess after this grind I will go into my character design arc maybe, again. Oh Zenny, I couldn't watch you very long, I'm sorry, I only watched you a little bit. But I saw your pretty fingernails. I kind of hope we don't get it before Techi comes back. Oh, I was wondering if it's press-ons, but it looked very nice. I guess I can eat a max elixir again. Look how many there are. I want to fetch the items. But there are too many of them. Can they even damage me? Did you see this? Sandy, you can have this awesome TTS tool if you want. It's finished. The application is finished.
Kekurion Shine.
You can have a TTS like I have. I can give it to you. I mean like the chat TTS. I'm talking about the chat
I can be
TTS.
yours. 14 easy payments.
Only 50 subs. Smiley face. Can I make it point redeems? Yes, I programmed that to work with point redeems. Oh, I didn't test it with bits. I'm not sure how it works with bits. But I could find out. Liar Dan, that's like an interesting insider. I mean the T0 subs. How long were you working on this TTS thing? Which one exactly do you mean? You mean like the... like me talking? Oh, the chat one.
PP. Poop. Amogus. You.
because I had to figure out how people can add all the authentication and all that stuff. But it's still not good because people have to install Python, otherwise it won't work, and people just don't want to do this. I feel like it's a bit of a wasted. A bit of a waste of time because I feel like people don't really want to use it.
Thank you for giving me life.
It's still a bit too complicated.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You know, ma'am. No, not ma'am. That's not what I said. What I was trying to say is, you know, my stack is actually kind of complex already because of the other stuff it can do, like the chatbot and all that. So it's like a pretty complicated web stack already, with a database and all that. So I can like track all your stuff, you know, I can track your belly. You don't even have anything in your belly, you should swallow something. The drawer tried to tell me something, let me screw up. Did Raro try to tell me something? Last month I learned a bit about using the EUV manager. What the heck is an UV manager? What the heck? Who had the 10?
You.
Tachi, can you do the funny thing again? The funny TTS text where it works out. Where it bugs out and it sounds funny. Oh Sunny, you are craving hot dogs. Visit me later in my room. Smiley face.
TNEUMOULTRA マイクロ SCO ピクシーコルカノルコルコルコルカノルカコルコルカソル。
Why does she say it like that? Why does she glitch out like that in the end? It's so
はい
funny.
ゆいりょや。
Okay, that's it. And now we reset. No, not yet, not
ハム
yet.
ズバンド、ヒューマンズバンド。
Interesting. And yeah, would marry a hamster, I guess. Look, they can't even hurt me. Do you see this? Why am I even inside the wall then? WTF, they can't even hurt me. How did I become so goated? Goat it with the source.
JCME ロリン、レイハティン。
Tachi, do you see this? I'm God. I'm literally God. I became God. Okay, now we reset.
JCME
Because
ローリン
since there is no pity
They
timer, there's no
fighting.
reason not to reset. Does this make sense? Because it will just give me back my items.
Go again.
Yes, yes, now we go again. But look, 211, that's pretty good, I
ま
feel.
だできる。
Moda dekimasio.
おお、セックス。
Oh no,
俺は
Tachi,
セッ
what
ク
did you
スを
do?
するんじゃねえ。俺自身が真のセックスになるんだ。セックス。やめろ、たけし。お前これ以上は体力が持たない。いや、俺はセックスになる。絶対にセックスになるんだ。セックス。やめろ、死んじまうぞたけし。お前命が尽きても次からセックスができるだろうが。うるせえ。俺は死んだってセックスをするんだ。おお、セックス。スモーキンミート、スモーキンウィズ、ドインコーク、ドリンキンビアーズ。
Interesting, interesting. It's funny that it took like a couple seconds for it to load. What the heck is this? Oh, I've never seen a treasure floor like this. Although the treasure is pretty useless. Okay, I'm realizing I'm actually so strong that basically all Kegleon items are always free. I can't always just take them. I can always just take them. I'm above the law. Is this a Keg clone on the bottom? I don't think so. No, it can't be.
This is Democracy Manifesto. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
What the heck was PHP hypertext preprocessor called him? That's crazy. I didn't know PHP could do this. Touch here, PHP is part of my stack.
Nado.
PHP is part of TTS Charmer. I've showed you my stack, please respond. Guys, I don't really care about the language. I use Python if it's convenient or JavaScript if it's convenient, and because Laravel uses PHP, it makes PHP relatively convenient to me. Because Laravel is awesome, Who cares if PHP has like weird variables and stuff? Can the chat TTS cars? Yes, sure it can. I think. Guys, I have been a web developer I have been developing web applications for like 11 years or something, if you count my degree.
Shitto.
So I think at some point you just don't care about the language.
Cocksucker. Motherfucker. Tits.
Prince Anime trying to get me banned, that's crazy. Okay guys, I really have to decide what touch I should draw. Should it guys? Do you want loot art of me? Would you want this or no? I'm not sure. Because I am flat-chested, you know. And I'm also like small. I'm not sure if it's appropriate. What if people come for me? What if like normies find me? Actually, I mentioned my height only at the beginning. I made some character stats and I wrote that Nikiko is 155 cm, so actually she wouldn't even be that small. But I kind of like being small. Okay guys, what post do you want me in? What pose do you want me in? Okay, why is it so hard to find a Kakuen store? I didn't expect finding the store to be the hard part. I kind of want to stick out my chest or something. My non-existing chest light. Yeah, like the character from Kill La Kill. What is she called again? Makaman Kan Shoku. Okay, so you want to see like my poker face cracking. Didn't they used to make art of Midna back in the day, or is the grounds for getting cancelled now? Who is they? Who is they again? Yes, it's the last one, Ace. Welcome in. Hi, hello. But for some reason I can't find a store. Look at all these items and still no store. That's so stupid. This is a monster room maybe. No, it isn't. Why is this still no stall? I'm getting bored. Okay, I'm giving up. No loot out of me. I like to be short and flat. But tall and flat is fine too. I mean, I like big boobs too, kind of. It depends. It depends on my mood and stuff, I guess. Arms behind the head, you know what I definitely know. I should kinda say this. Can I say this or no? You know, I kind of want to show my nipples. Is this a bad thing to say? Well, I guess it is. Like, you know, pointy in a pointy way. And maybe a fabric above, some fabric above. Wet fabric or something, I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure why we can't find the store anymore. I have just a short break. One-minute break, be right back.
おお、セックス。俺はセックスをするんじゃねえ。俺自身が真のセックスになるんだ。セックス。やめろ、たけし。お前これ以上は体力が持たない。いや、俺はセックスになる。絶対にセックスになるんだ。セックス。やめろ、死んじまうぞたけし。お前命が尽きても次からセックスができるだろうが。うるせえ。俺は死んだってセックスをするんだ。おお、セックス。
And yeah, that's interesting. Usually the female body parts are more defined. I mean, in general, I'm not talking about those. I'm not talking about dolls, but you know, usually you would define boobs more than stuff that males have, for example, right? At least in our community. You're right, they don't have nipples usually. That's true, that's true. Oh, there's a stall. Guys, get ready for the killing.
ブラッド・フォー・ザ・ブラッド・ゴッド、スカルズ・フォー・ザ・スカルスローン。
This gold ribbon is now mine. Oh guys, I forgot to eat the mobile orb. But it's fine because I'm literally God. Okay. He's just trying to make a living to pay for his daughter's cancer treatment. That's kind of sad, but then why doesn't he just join me? Do I have the golden mask? Yes, I have. Why can't I hit stuff? You can get rid of cancer, can I? Do you mean because I'm God? Yeah, kind of true. It's like in real life you only get stuff from God if you pray and stuff, otherwise you will suffer. Sorry, I shouldn't say stuff like that. I will get cancelled. I will lose my community or something. No religious talk. You know, I used to be Catholic because most people are in Germany. Look how many there are. I mean, I'm kind of like an Elder Toro or something, so you can pray to me if you want to. An Eldritch Horror. Well, not really, I'm just a white potato. A white potato. Why can't I say it? Many Germans like Rammstein. Do many gems like Ramstein? I'm not sure, I guess it's pretty popular. I only listen to Vibe music and stuff. Make up your mind. I would love to. I would love to, but I'm kind of regarded. Highly regarded. I mean, some Rammstein songs are pretty nice. Yes, I like Son. Do you know Son? I think that's what it's called. Sun is one of my favorites. I used it as my PC password as long as time ago. Interesting. Are they controversial? Why? Are they? I am not sure. Is there controversy about them? Guys, I should say I'm relatively untypical as a German. I'm like the least German you will ever meet, probably. Yeah, I mean, they have like a specific style that can be a bit questionable to normies, I guess. You know, I fucking hate Bierzelt and stuff like that. It's so stupid. It's never fun. It's always just bad. It's so bad. I will drink alone in my room on Valentine's Day while watching VTuber. Thank you very much. I don't need stupid Bierzelt and stuff. Oh, Obscura, I'm not sure I'm familiar with them.
ボン2代ワールドイズエイファックキル EM オール1989アイアムトラッシュマン4107億5786万4530レッドピクレオンズ。
What the heck are you talking about, Swigard? Why am I missing all of them? Buys any moment now, any moment. The next one will join surely. It will super join. Necrophagist, I should check them out later. But you know, you know, it's like if you're not Japanese and you listen to Japanese music, it's kind of cool, right? But if you're Japanese, it's just normal. And I guess with German songs it's similar. You know, if I hear German lyrics, I don't feel much. Usually. That's true, I think, for death metal and stuff like that. It's not about understanding the lyrics. Damn touchy is Mr. Worldwide. You know, because the chances of recruitment is so small, I'm constantly doubting if I meet all the conditions. You know what I mean? Because what if I don't meet the conditions and it's all pointless? But there are only 3 conditions, which is the golden mask, the IQ skill, and being level 100. And also being in a dungeon where recruiting is enabled, but in this dungeon it's 100% enabled. Guys, English only chat. Maruro ban all of them. Just kidding, just kidding. Anya, I can unmount you and then I can ban you. You think if I kill 1 billion Keklons I won't unmod you? Think about it. Just kidding, I think it's fun to talk in different languages. As long as it's not used for weird stuff, you know. As long as it's not used to insult me or whatever. Nikomio, I hope there is no pseudo RNG involved because I'm hard resetting, you know. But I don't think there is. I think people would know about this. But on the other hand, do you know how many completely wrong things I have been reading about this game online? This game is like 15 years old or something. How the fuck is there so much misinformation online? Yeah, I don't think they coded special stuff into this game. The encounter mechanics are pretty easy, I think. I mean the recruitment mechanics. Don't worry, it will follow me any minute now. Nikomeo, what kind of games do you like to play usually? I haven't seen many streams of you, to be honest. Oh, Mahjong, then it makes sense why you know Vivi. You know, because I'm a kind of a completionist, I usually prefer games that can be completed. You know what I mean? But Mahjong seems fun too. I don't dislike it. But I don't think I would get into it a lot, you know. It's like Satsudan for me. Does this make sense? Like VV streams. Vivistream is basically Satsudan for me. Yeah, I agree. There's definitely a lot of skill expression in Mahjong. Guys, should I become a League of Legends streamer? Would you be into that? You know, my name is stolen from Nico from League of Legends. Do you know her? Don't ever say Valorant in my chat ever again. As I made a Python script and I mapped the shoulder buttons of my controller to like a telecounter, so I'm pressing the shoulder buttons of time. Each time I'm killing one of them, I'm pressing the shoulder button, and I mapped it with a Python script. Valorant is a good dating app, so it doesn't mean there's like a bunch of girls there. Does this mean like it's like 50-50 girls, 50% boys? It's hard to believe. Or is it just a bunch of boys simping for a couple eagles again? Something for a couple ear girls. Interesting, interesting.
Guys, look at the games I've been playing and look at this game I'm currently playing. Do you really think I will start playing Valorant? Wait, did somebody use the command or did my voice die? Oh, Touchy used it. I see. What the heck is a corpse husband?
Graham's nude has arrived. No, that's not what I said. Well, I guess he's naked, kind of. India will start to remember the things. The Dratini again. I thought I would have made like a mod that reads the memory. That's crazy. Ace thought I made a mod that just reads the memory. Yeah, Graham is so cute though. I like him. Statistically, I'm halfway there. That's not really true because it's like a misconception, but it's hard to explain. I mean,
Is it fine if you call me Kiko? Yes, of course it's fine. It's cute. but usually it's sneaky. It's Mickey.
But it will be like, for example, Sencho Gahara. Her nickname is not Sencho, not Sencho, it is Gahara, right? Sorry, I was stuttering. Okay, again. I was trying to say, Sencho Gahara has a nickname that is Gahara, for example, which is pretty cute, I think. Enlightened mind sense means we will surely get it in the next kill since it's true gambling. Yes, never stop gambling. You only lose if you stop. If you keep losing, you will get it on a next, but if you keep winning, you have to get going because you are on a winning streak, you know. So basically, you can never stop. Thank you. Kiko is a leak character name, is it? Am I stupid? I don't remember Kiko. Star Guardian Ari pet name. Okay, so basically Nikamu was addicted to League of Legends. I see. You know, when I arrived in Japan, I was climbing the Japanese ladder until I was like gold 2 or something, and then I stopped playing. I was always climbing, so I guess I could have gotten a bit higher. I was one tricking Nico. I was always just playing Nico all the time. And usually a support on bot lane, which sounds awful, but it has like So basically the game plan is as follows. If your Nico is support, your game plan is as follows. You have to play extremely offensive and you have to super stomp the lane. You have to super dominate the lane because Nico is so bad in late game. Yes, I use her passive all the time. It's important. So basically Nico is actually kind of a burst mage, right? She's not really supposed to be a supporter. So basically what you do is you have to do a shit ton of poke damage. You have to be extremely aggressive and then you super win the lane. And it's not even that hard because actually Nico does like a ton of damage and the bind is super strong if you know what you're doing. And the thing is, if you fail to dominate the lane early, then you might as well surrender, because in late game, you're way too weak in the support role. Because you're not supposed to be a support anyways. But it worked good enough so that I was constantly climbing. Nico is pretty hard to counter. She is actually relatively hard to counter on bot lane. And because her ult is so good, the enemy can never really dive you. The ult is too good in early game, early to mid game. At least if you don't get like one shot and die. Okay, let's kill them all again. Okay, I didn't retest. My bad. I didn't read chat. My bad. I mainly played Misfortune in ranked, so making enemy ADC suffer was fun. Misfortune is actually one of the champs I struggle a bit against. Because Misfortune is like you don't think she does that much damage with her kit, but suddenly you're just dead. We should make a bet where we all play League and whoever kills themselves first loses. You mean like whoever literally kills themselves in real life? Interesting. What an interesting proposal. You know, I don't really want to start again. You know, with League it's like... If I'm in it, it's fun and it's a very complex game, so if you understand the complexity, it can be fun, but right now I'm out of the loop, right? So to get back into the loop it will be painful. So I don't really want to do it. Does this make sense? I guess this is why League struggles with catching new players because like starting out is pretty shitty in my opinion. I would rather grind like a billion Kekon. It's kind of more fun. Also, I'm not naturally competitive. I don't know if it's obvious or how you view me as a streamer. But usually I don't like to be competitive. It takes like willpower for me to get competitive. I'm determined when I play like single-player games. But I don't really like to compete with other humans. And I got invited for a televised FG competition. Interesting. Oh guys, I'm extremely bad at fighting games by the way. I'm a slow learner when it comes to complex controls. I struggle so hard when playing fighting games. It's overloading me. I guess that means I might be a little bit stupid. Anaya could have been a professional sports player. Interesting. And then she becomes a VTuber. Can you imagine? This is like Vivi, who is like immensely intelligent and has like amazing grades, and for some reason she is like becoming a VTuber. Guys, my grades were actually not that great. I mean, I guess later they were kind of okay, I guess. Well, they were like okayish when I studied like in my field. Okay, any second. We will recruit it any second. Any moment now. It's not like